What is happening, everyone? We are back today with another video on the ST. Today we are going to be doing a dual boot light installation. So as you guys probably know, it is frustrating as hell with the standard boot light on these Fords at night. Trying to look for things, you've probably got your phone with the torch on, or you're using a normal torch and just getting frustrated. So a few people have suggested this to me now. As a guy, I can't remember your Instagram name, but I'll put it just here now when I have a quick look. You messaged me saying you need to do this in your car. Been in two minds too, because obviously I've got an LED strip behind the K-brace, but it does look odd with that light being there. Luke said to just delete it and leave the K-brace one, but I just want to sort of give myself the best possible chance, because it's nice and bright in my boot, but it's not bright enough like at the front part where you just sort of go in. I still have to turn my torch on to find stuff, and it is a bit frustrating, especially when I'm on a night shift or whatever. But anyway, we're going to be doing that today, and what I've got is, we've got the kit. You can do your own one, which will probably work out a lot cheaper, because this kit it is a bit pricey. It's about, I can't remember, it's around 30 quid I think it is, but it's a complete plug and play kit for both sides, and it comes with the SMD boards, which are much more durable than the actual little 501 capless bulbs that have been modified to take SMDs, believe me. And it's all got the harness with it from Car Enhancements UK, and it's got the little 501 adapters too. And then just to finish it off, we have got another lens for the near side, because unfortunately this kit, as much as it costs, doesn't come with any lenses. It's the only thing I can fault it with. This lens here is from a MK6 Fiesta, because there is none online from MK6, and it looks genuinely the same. Hopefully I won't be proven wrong, and I'll make sure the SMD boards fit in before I even continue this video. But without further ado, let's go into the boot, let's get the side trims off, and let's look at wiring this thing. Okay, so you just want to take your parcel shelf off. Obviously, sorry about this mess, we will clean it, because obviously we're going to have to wire the light in. So all you want to do is you want to take these trims off. You want one bolt there, one there, and one there. Same with the other side, and obviously you've got your boot light. You can either use a screwdriver to get that out, or just pull it out and then flick it out with your finger. Each to their own on that one, but I'm just going to take these out and then just show you what the next step is. Okay, so now we've got the trims off. You might have to pop the rear card off a little bit, like I've done, just to get it out. And as you can see here, you've got the bulb holder with the lamp, so we're just gonna remove that because that's no longer needed. And then we've got a long arse wiring harness here. As you can see, it's quite a long piece, and a bolt holder adapter, like a 501 capless to that wiring harness. So all it's going to be a case of is plug this bad boy into there, plug this black harness into this connector here, and then route it all the way through, up and round to around here. So it's quite hard to really show, and this boot is an absolute disgrace. I'm so sorry. You gotta appreciate it is my dirty workhorse, and the weather's been crap, so I haven't had time to even hoover it. But we'll just plug this thing in right now. I'm just going to test fit one of the lights just to make sure that we've got it plugged in the right way, which we have, which is nice. So that's in the correct way. So all we're going to do now is run this harness through, and as you can see on the harness, you've got one male end and another female end here, heat shrink together, and then you've got one female end. Because we've plugged this in to the actual bulb holder, we will have to plug these, the double end, into here, and then we will be able to run our lamp like so, and then just have the one connector on the other end at the other side. It'll make sense once it's all together, but for now I'm going to just sort of tease these trims apart and look at a nice way of running this. So once I've done it, I'll show you where I've run it exactly, and you'll get a better idea. Okay, so now you can see it's actually run behind the carpet. If you didn't really get what I did in the time lapse, then behind this panel here there is carpet. Obviously I've run it behind there, round across here, tucked just between the rubber seal, and again up behind the carpet, and as you can see the wire comes through again. So I had to unplug it again, so all I'm going to do now is just quickly plug this harness back in like that, and then we will test the bulb at this end, which you can see it works, which is great. So as for the driver's side, because it already has a hole in it, is not going to be a problem now. So this can pretty much be tucked away under here somewhere. I might just get a couple cable ties because this is going to be quite messy, and just secure it like so, just to keep the mess. As you can see, there's more wires than expected anyway, because we've got the LED strip for the K-brace. But as for the passenger side, I've got pretty much, as you can see, the Mark 7 one is identical. If anything, I should have bought a brand new one because you can see the colour difference in the two already. We're just going to size up the hole in the actual trim here, and we're just going to replicate it basically. So it's at quite a weird angle, if I'm honest with you. I didn't actually realise, but I'm just going to try and measure from this point to this point at a weird angle, and then go from there. Really, I don't really want to mess it up, but I think this is going to be a bit more challenging than probably what I thought, I reckon, because I don't want it kind of symmetrical, but obviously to work as well. But we'll figure something out. Anyways, once I've got something mocked up, I'll update you. Okay, so we have now got all of this sort of, I'd say, drawn out. All I did was I took a photo of it on my phone, like the pre-cut one, flip the image around to give me a better idea, because it's at a weird angle to be like measuring. It's just too much of a fucking pain in the arse. And then all I did was a bit of paper, well, like a sheet of paper, pressed it from the inside and just made the shape, cut it out. It was like, well, I used a Stanley blade because I was too lazy to get scissors, and then just etched it out onto here with a screwdriver in sort of roughly the same position. And I guess we better cut. If we fucked it, then it's getting taped on or glued in. If it's okay, then happy days. So let's just cut this out, and then hopefully we'll have a nice little light lens that will fit in lovely. Okay, so hole is cut. We did go a bit over there, but it's really hard with a multi-tool. I should have used a different bit really. So that might show more than anything this little part here rather than that. But I guess it's now for the moment of truth. Let's have a little look, because it just looks weird, doesn't it? Like that looks longer than that, but I suppose it's because of these lines here and stuff. It's definitely marked out the same. But yeah, let's have a little look. Hopefully this will work. Oh my god, it fits like bang on. The only thing, it's not going to sit as flush because it hasn't got a recess like this one. But I must admit, okay, you've got the two little marks here where I've gone a bit overboard, but you ain't going to see that in the car because it sits right at the back like that. All you're going to see is that nice little lens there, so I think we've done alright there. So we've done alright. It's near enough the same sort of angle as the other one as well, which is nice. We did good. We definitely did good. So all we're going to do now, go back into the car, fit the bulbs in. All I'm going to probably say is we're going to have to modify probably these lenses here because there are wires that get in the way. So I'm going to probably make 2 incisions off camera quickly, just take a little square out, and we should be good to go. But I'll show you exactly what you need to do. So I've just ground these little, can't even see, ground like a little edge away there. Same on the other one, they're not identical but they don't need to be. Just so the wires on the SMD boards can pass through. Just did it with like, you could do anything like a little, I'd use the mini grinder, literally like the size of the palm of my hand. It's really handy to have. Or you can just, I don't know, use some cutters or sand or anything. So that's now done. I think it's time to now put it back together. Okay, so obviously this car enhancement kit is universal, so they've given you some sticky pads just in case you don't want to put it into a lens for some sort of reason. But if you have the original Ford lens, it does take quite a bit of pressure. It doesn't exactly sit like fully level, as you can probably see here, but it will push fit in and it doesn't go nowhere. So you can leave it like that, and that's the reason why we cut the little recesses out, so the wires can come through very nicely and you will not see a bloody thing. So all I'm going to probably do now is tidy up this wiring. I couldn't find any cable ties, so I've just got some electrical tape. I'm just going to do 2, like, well, band of tape here, band of tape there, and a band of tape there. So if I need to take it apart, it ain't too difficult. And then once we've done that, I'll get the trims back together, and then we will fit the bulbs. And I might have to wait till it gets dark to actually fully test this out because it is very bright at the minute and you probably won't see shit. So I'll probably see you when it's all back together, when it's all dark. So for now, bring on the time. Hope you guys enjoy watching this video today. I would really recommend actually getting this boot light kit. I know I've got the extra light at the back which makes it that little bit brighter, but honestly it makes such a difference you would not believe. As you can tell, the weather is absolutely gunning it down in a minute, so I'm going to head off inside because I've waited till quite late at night to do this and it's just been pissing down, so I just wanted to get this done. But if you guys did enjoy this video, please be sure to like, comment and subscribe for more content on this channel, and I'll catch you later.